Hey everybody, this is Bobo the Vulture.
Hey, it's Bean.
And that is Logo.
Is it time?
This is something you've actually been eagerly anticipating for a long time. I don't think any of the folks at home know you have. But this is going to be Let's Watch Bobo Play DragonAge Origins.
Yes.
By EA.
Yes.
BioWare. It's all bloody.
We couldn't let JG have all the fun playing Mass Effect.
Well, we can. We're not playing Mass Effect.
No, but it's BioWare.
Yeah. Sort of open-ended sort of experience with... So it wants us to press the start button. That's right, folks. I am playing this on PlayStation 3. I have when I originally wanted to play this game, my PC at that time was not up to snuff. So went out and got a PS3 copy of it. The gameplay obviously a lot different.
I'm used to PC playing, so...
Yeah. When I'd actually played it on PC before, I tend to think that that experience was a little bit easier to deal with. But we'll see how it goes. What's the worst thing that can happen? I feel like there's got to be some kind of cinematic.
Well, at least it won't be super laggy like it usually is on my old computer.
I'm going to press start. It said it was checking save data. It's checking downloadable content.
That's what we're looking for. Let's see if we have it. Go downloadable content. Good,
Must be... Well, but it's already got the fact that I have the Stone Prisoner content downloaded, so it's fine. That's the only content I have for this. I have Awakenings.
But did they say you have to be logged in to use it?
You have to access online features.
Oh,
so,
that's
like
fine.
if you're doing other stuff. Let's look at the options. I'm probably going to find out more information about that as time goes on. You know what? Difficulty normal, quick heal, use most appropriate poultice. Radial menu, hold open. Okay, yeah. Radial menu is the thing that you're not going to like, Bean.
Yeah.
And I don't especially like it either, but we're gonna deal with it. Background we select will determine which of 6 distinct opening stories we play through. It also affects how characters respond to you throughout the game. So, I have started playing this game twice now, and once I had to stop because I was playing on a friend's computer, and I moved out. Another time I was playing on the PS3. And so is the Golden City blackened with each step you take in my hall. Marvel at perfection, for its fleeting. You have brought sin to heaven and doom upon all the world.
The Canticle of Threnodus.
Trinities?
Trinities?
Trinities 813 says I just whooped your ass.
Teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world.
Oh, not hubris.
The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead they destroyed it.
Well, that's one way to usurp.
They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption.
Well, so they can't blame anybody, I guess.
They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn.
The true Darkspawn!
They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless.
And that's the end of the story, because they win.
The Dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall.
Oh, no
And
dwarves.
from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation.
That's no fun. Like a golem back there. Those things are pretty cool.
Until the Grey Wardens came. Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. Grey
Oh,
Warden
what weird
sacrifices
looking. Oh,
everything
those guys were
to
dwarves.
stem
I
the
see.
tide of darkness and prevail.
They were bad at this.
Man. Everybody has so much blood in their faces. I guess she
I don't know,
wasn't
on
the
the
best
PC
rated.
version, you can select how much blood splatter you want to see.
Well, that's actually one of the things I noticed in.
It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil.
It's a long time.
We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return.
Those guys must be really old.
But those who once called us heroes have forgotten.
Oh, this is like the Iron Man story.
We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long. It may even be too late. For I have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon.
Glory of the coming of the Lord. He is trapping out the vintage.
Maker, help us all.
Maker, Sailor Star Fighter, and Sailor Star Healer. Those are the 3, I think. Yeah. So the question is, do I want to be a guy or a lady?
That's up to you. I've always played as ladies. You do not need to play as a lady on my
Strangely
account.
enough, for this game, I've also always played as a lady.
Huh. I mean, if you feel like you want to use your feminine charms to do stuff, I don't know.
Well, I'm going to be coming to you for a lot of advice in this game,
Okay.
because you've played through these before.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess not the third one, it just came out.
Yeah, no spoilers, please. I'm trying to.
Yeah.
Part of the reason why we're playing this is because Bobo knows that I really want Inquisition, but right now my PC can't handle it, and I refuse to play on any other console
Yeah,
for that game.
sure.
And so we're kind of starting over from the beginning.
You want me to be ready for that game before
Yeah.
we play it, A.
Yeah.
And B, you want me... B, I'm trying to stall you.
Yes.
Because we're not putting together a new PC for it, although my current PC probably could.
Yeah.
Also, I want to wait until the price drops.
Yeah, that's it. Me too. So.
If I'm looking for a female's perspective, I'll go ahead and pick a lady type.
Okay.
Can be a lady human. Those are fun.
Yeah.
could
So
be
typically when I play,
lady
I've tried to play as male, but I generally play as female. I generally play as human, although I tried dwarf once. And then I've tried an elf mage.
Okay.
But my kind of default is a female human rogue.
I think I'm going to go with a dwarf.
Alright.
Female human dwarf. We could be a warrior or a rogue.
We've talked about this. You had interest in lockpicking, right?
Well, right. I think that I've tried to play this game twice before, and that's the thing. I just want to see it through.
Okay.
And I keep picking the same story, and like it seems all right, but I just get to a stopping point, one reason or another. The second time actually is I played a long way through, and actually similar to what's happening with our 360 now, I couldn't get my PS3 to go online, and there was a critical update that it wouldn't allow me to play the game.
I see.
So I abandoned it. But I was always playing as a warrior. I think this time, though, I would go as a rogue because basically lockpick skill is an important skill for one of your party members to have in this game.
Especially early on.
Because it lets you get into treasure chests.
Yeah.
And if your actual character that you're using has it, you don't have to worry over, well, wait, are any other members of my party? Alright. And, that doesn't even make any sense, being a noble rogue.
Okay, so the nobleness will... Now, I forget, though, because it's been so long since I've played. You may have a chance to mingle with royalty later on.
I would have to imagine if I'm going to go out here and become the great hero protagonist of a video game, and they don't come down and kiss my ass at some point, well, the hell with them. I'll take them out. So let's be a dwarf commoner. I'll be born castless in a land where rank is everything. Bound as the lacking thug of a local crime lord, I'd spent my life invisible until chance thrust me into the spotlight. I could finally prove whether I'll be defined by my actions or my birth. See, we get a chance to prove ourselves. That sounds like the way to be.
Alright.
They want us to be Natya. That's not my name. Nope. Some people may remember that when I play as a female avatar, I have a name that I will always use.
Oh, Jojo.
I'm Jojo, rather than Bobo.
Nice.
So there you go. I am Jojo.
Okay, now we can customize.
Yeah, we can. So that's one preset. Why is this not... I can rotate, but I can't move. The L and R buttons? No.
Joysticks don't work? Or maybe you have to select X. X. Now you can scroll through.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So I go with one of these preset faces. Yeah, folks, this first video is just going to be adjusting this stuff.
I mean, how dwarfish, how crazy do you want her to be?
I don't really want her to be that crazy. So,
You like that face?
Nope. We're gonna change it.
Okay.
Wow, I'd be
They get
really...
dirtier as you go, yeah.
Oh, I see. That's what's going on. Let's be moderately dirty.
Okay.
You can become darker as well.
Looks green almost.
Yeah, it's a little odd. Blush. Oh my, I'm so rosy-cheeked. Oh, you can get like a...
Yeah, I mean, there's lots of different colors.
Get all pink blush. No, this is a bit silly.
That's a nice one.
Yeah, it's nice and natural. There we go.
One.
Blush intensity, that's...
You can make it less intense.
That's fine. What lip color do we want to go with here? Do we want a goth dwarf? Are there any? Okay, yeah, you can get hooker dwarves. Well, I guess that's hooker dwarf. The other one is kind of a more natural red by comparison.
One of those is good.
That's
I like
a good
that.
color right there.
Yeah, I like that.
Let's drop the intensity very slightly.
Okay.
Eyeshadow. Wow, that's a lot going on there, lady.
We still need to decide if we're changing the eye color. So
yeah, that's not a bad color to start with. Let's just tamp it down.
Sounds good to me.
There you go. And I'm pretty sure you're... Oh.
Don't need to have the tattoo? I don't know what the other tattoo options are.
That's interesting. I don't remember a whole lot about the game, but I was under the impression that having a face tattoo was like a brand of the lower caste.
Yeah.
So I kind of thought you had to have a face tattoo.
You can have her have a face tattoo.
I don't really like any of these tattoos.
Alright, then skip it.
Tattoo intensity.
And go back.
Alright, so let's go back, having done that. Now, what kind of hair do we want?
Kind of hard to see. There we go.
It is kind of hard to see. What if we lighten it up a little bit here? That's a nice hair color anyway.
Yeah, I like that.
Get it up in some rearward Leia buns. You go for a Jennifer Aniston. You get some... Okay.
No.
No. It's been overruled, anybody who wanted that one. Oh, that's nice. It's an efficient ponytail.
I like the little strips.
Yeah, little flyaways.
Little flyaways in the front.
Or you could get ridiculous. Oh,
That's good too.
that's good. Let's go there. Eyebrows. How furry do we want them? Or alopecia face. With a very convincing wig, I guess. There you go.
Yeah, sure.
Let's make them. That's, I think, the same color. Should be good.
Yeah. Okay, eyes.
Let's go with those ones.
Okay.
How big are they?
Really big.
Let's go for.
Normal sized eyes.
That's a little large, you're right. Let's go for kind of on the big side, but
Alright.
roughly average.
Okay.
Eye spacing. In the middle's looking pretty alright.
Yeah,
I'm gonna guess
I'll say.
that doing this is going to make things go a little bit wonky.
Oh boy.
You know, actually, from any place other than Dead On, that doesn't look terrible. But,
Just have it evenly spaced.
up
No.
here.
My eyes
Here.
are up here. No, really.
Yeah, my eyes are way up here.
Alright.
Alright.
You can not really see the difference as well.
Yeah, I'm noticing that here. My Jojo has different color eyes.
Whatever.
What do we got here? I can't really tell.
That's
Brow
fine.
depth. Oh wait, I should actually look at this from the side, shouldn't I?
Mm-hmm. Her face fell in. Oh no.
I don't like this very much. I'm concerned.
Alright.
Alright.
That's fine.
What nose shape are we going for here? Honk honk. They have some pretty, like...
That's a good one.
That's a good one?
Mm-hmm.
Like that one or that one?
Mm-hmm.
Honk honk.
I don't know, you pick.
Alright, that one it is. Do we need to make it any bigger or smaller? Do we really need to get
No.
into this kind of detail on the nose?
No.
No.
She's
You're
fine.
done already?
Yeah, she's good. I like her mouth.
You like her mouth?
Mm-hmm.
You don't want her to have an overbite or an underbite? Well, that's a really minor difference.
Yeah. Alright, whatever.
Yay. Alright, let's go back to the middle of the road here.
Mm. You feel like playing with any of these?
Not especially. I kind of like the character that we've got here.
Okay.
Wait, cancel. Ear.
Her
Neck
ears are
thickness.
Fine. They're fine.
Now,
Make her low.
if we are going to be a
Dwarven?
brave warrior and dwarven-y,
Okay.
we should probably be
Stocky.
a little bit thicker necked.
There you go. Yeah.
Right there?
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright, now you can make the little portrait where her face is.
What?
The little circle down the right.
Why do I care? Oh, I can
Ooh,
put
I
her
like
in
green.
different worlds.
Green.
Okay, green. I believe I heard.
Yes. There.
Alright. What is
Okay.
your voice?
Oh.
I have lost the spell.
Oh.
That was a bit
I should do
delayed.
something else.
Like what?
How do you do? Damn, lost the spell. Greetings. Oh, that didn't work. Well, this is odd. My weapon is useless.
Okay.
Greetings. I cannot cast it.
Oh my god!
It is unharmed. I must get by.
I will survive.
Charmed. It didn't work. Well, now this does nothing. Move aside, please. Farewell.
You like the
Greetings.
sultry one, don't you?
Oh, my spell! This isn't working. Need something else. You're in my way.
Violence pretty good too.
Uh-huh. I like the
Goodbye.
experienced.
Greetings. My weapon isn't working. Move aside. Till we meet again.
Okay, I don't like that laugh. Violent it is!
Greetings.
Alright. This much character creation will make anyone violent. Okay, so, oh, this is where we go to next. Although few would call the castless dwarves of Dusttown famous, they are well known for their common traits, lawlessness, poverty, and the brands on their faces. For the full experience of playing a dwarf commoner, we recommend that you select a facial tattoo. See, why did you bother to let me get away with this then? Alright. There. You've got a tattoo now. Are you happy? Gonna make it. No, pretty much all just whatever color.
Various shades of brown.
Alright.
It's fine.
There. We have
Are
a
you happy
facial
now?
tattoo.
Okay. Ooh, time to spend some points.
Time to spend some points.
So,
strength measures our physical prowess, so on and so forth. High strength essential for warriors, and nearly as critical for rogues. Dexterity, I imagine, is going to be, yes, a big attribute for rogues. Archery and dual weapon fighting styles demand high dexterity master, making this an attribute a favorite of rogues. More likely to dodge, hit, attributes to damage dealt by piercing weapons like daggers and arrows. Cunning determines how well a character learns and
they
reasons.
benefit most.
What's that?
Keep reading.
Most skills such as herbalism or combat tactics require a quick mind to master, and an observant eye can more easily find weaknesses in enemy armors. Rogues benefit most from this statistic. Many of their class abilities and special attacks rely on subtlety or reading the target, not raw strength. So, probably should put...
Find out what's going to help you with your lock picking skills and...
Well, I can't really do that right now.
Oh, health might be good too.
I mean, yes, you will need health at some point.
Willpower is what?
Now or never. It represents determination, mental fortitude. Mages can cast more spells. Warriors and rogues, it gives you more stamina. It's basically for your MPs. How about we just jazz these up to 17 apiece? They're sort of the most rogue critical stats.
Alright.
And coercion is passive, but it's good. Stealing. Herbalism, survival. Character is influential enough to influence others to change their views. Strength, cunning, trap making, survival, herbalism, Poison making, combat training, combat tactics. Oh, I can't learn any,
I'd maybe do coercion.
We do not have...
Or healing.
It requires 10 cunning. Wait, didn't I give myself cunning?
I thought you did.
Yeah. I have 10 cunning.
Well, you can choose that one.
Oh, I gotcha. Durhay. Dirty fighting. It incapacitates target.
Oh, there's your lockpicking down there.
No damage. Below the belt. Tapped hands. Stealth. Archery. What is... Oh, this is diff. They have some understanding of opening locks and traps, but particularly dexterous hands and a steady grip give the character a bonus when picking locks. Cunning score also contributes to these skills. I need to level up some more before I get level 14 cunning. Or level 2. Whatever you want to call it. Stealth. Yeah. Incapacitates a target, but is stunned. So basically it's kicking him in the nards or throwing some dust in his face.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, this is kicking him in the nards. There you go. Normal combat damage as well as imposing penalties to defense and movement speed unless the target passes a physical resistance check.
That's pretty helpful.
So unless they've got titanium testicles. And I guess I don't really know at this point what kind of weapon I want to specialize in.
Yeah, then I would wait.
So just use a combat ability like kick him in the nards. For most players, your party is immune to friendly fire, and that's good. And I kind of should actually stop it here, but I'm going to go ahead and get us started in the very basics of the world, and sort of as soon as my character first has control of herself, we'll probably just stop what we're doing then.
Deep beneath the Frostback Mountains sits Orzammar, largest and proudest of the two remaining dwarven cities.
So larger
Once the
and
seat of an
prouder.
underground empire, Orzammar now stands alone, cut off from the world by the Darkspawn, still clinging to the memory of its former glory. Below the vast statues and gilded halls where the noble families play at politics, the lower castes live in their shadows, scurrying to serve like their ancestors before them. Below that is you. You are casteless, the dirty secret staining Orzammar's perfect society, forced, along with your sister, to sell your services to the crime lord Barat. To the rest of Orzammar, you are proof that the casteless deserve their fate. But you know you do what you have to, the same as everyone, just to survive.
Oh my.
Well, that's not cool.
I can't keep gambling on you forever, Precious. You've got a sweet look, something to light a man on fire. But you gotta make it count.
Please, Barat. I don't want to do this in front of my sister.
Why not? She knows the slope of the land, don't you, girl?
She's right. Do whatever it takes to get out of this. Didn't I tell you not to talk that way to my sister? Know you everything. We won't let you down. Don't worry. She'll find a man or she'll answer to me. Wow, what a dick. I kind of feel like we need to stand up for our sister.
Yeah.
As the first choice of the game, actually, maybe you'll find out what I do next time, folks.
Great unanswered question.
Yes, so find out whether or not we know the slope of the land in our next episode. But until that time, this is Bobo the Vulture.
Edbeed.
And this is Let's Watch Bobo Play DragonAge Origins.
Origins.
Thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.